Sonic racing game, so there's that. At least I get to play with my nephew. I don't think there's any dialogue in this game. I think that they didn't have to pay voice actors, so that's probably why it wasn't so expensive. Couldn't afford the voice actors. All right, I don't know much about this story other than it takes place in play with the gamepad. It takes place in 1984 in an alternate cyberpunk reality. So I really like cyberpunk games. We used to play them a lot until they became, you know, like trendy because Cyberpunk 2077 came out. So everybody was playing cyberpunk games, and I stopped for a while there. Always look on the bright side, I say. We get to play games. Yep. It's the best part of it. I hope this one lives up to the hype. I'm sure it will. Let us play. New game. Normal. Might have to move my camera around if it gets in the way of the subtext, the closed captioning. This is automatically generated warning. The operator's work time has been exceeded by 7 hours. This is an automatically executed command. Switching REACH from background mode. It's an automatically executed command. Accessing camera feed. Activating camera. Reach operational. Camera feed online. October 29th, 1984, Phoenix City. Takes place in Phoenix. Operator online. Name Warren Marsh. Analyzing. Analyzing. Session time 15 hours, 12 minutes, 16 seconds. An additional hour of overtime has been logged, Warren. Thanks for the 6th reminder, Reach. Your brain activity is unstable. I'll rest when I'm dead. Continue analyzing. Let's see what we have here. Hello, Dave. Donor matching. Matching donors? For what? Neural unstable. James Douglas and Rolf Hurd. Rolf C. Hurd, sex male, date of birth 4/19/1963, blood type O negative. Targeting donation, blood, bone marrow, eye, heart, intestine, lung. Rolf Hurd, 21 years old. A disposal. Yet another repeated usage. Make a note to request an additional Beyond the Wall raid to acquire this one. Something is wrong, Warren. So we're seeing this in the perspective of a computer named Reach. That's cool. Your emotional receptors are in overdrive. Close friend passed away. Someone important to me. And to you. Just a bit upset, that's all. Humans are neither important nor unimportant to me, Warren. Huh? That's how we built you, I suppose. Anyway, you wouldn't understand. Let's continue. You're unstable, Warren. I cannot let you continue work today. Reach, I'm fine. Now back to work. I'm ceasing all operations for today. Please return when you... That's not how it works, Reach. You do as I tell you. You answer to me. I created you, and you will do as I... Uh-oh. Grok 84, yeah. Warren? This is impossible. We must fix this immediately. Oh, did the computer go into his body? Is that what happened? They, like, combined? The neural helmet is out of reach due to the fire. Survival probability is low in this location. Warren, we must leave. So Reach became Warren, I guess. They combined into one. Up the audio a little. I like that it has a master volume control. I could just keep everything up high. Alright, side-scrolling it is. It's letterboxed. We could actually remove the letterbox. I think that's an upgrade they made recently. So we're in some kind of bunker. Escaping this danger should be our priority. Central core main control unit access. Something about implants and finding people who are compatible donors. Is that what this place does? Hold to jump the wall. There you go. Ah, help me. The person is beyond help. We should ensure your survival first, Warren. You are of special importance. We can't help this person, can we? Leave him dead. Look at that opening. Your body is hard to control, Warren. You should proceed carefully. But we're just escaping this facility? One of the elevators is still operational. We will use it to move to a safer location. Aren't you not supposed to use an elevator during a fire? Unless instructed to. It's someone of authority. Not a sentient computer. Ooh, what's for dinner, Doc? It is quieter here. Sound, scent, lights. How do humans tolerate such external information? There should be another neural terminal. We will find it and reverse what happened. Store Warren's consciousness and boot reach out of it. So I'm going left here. Looks like a dead end. Go the other way. I can't move on the 3D plane. I can't come forward, but I can definitely go left and right. About it. This is not a Metroidvania, by the way, if you're thinking it is. We're experiencing some minor technical issues. Please stay calm and seek help for your nearest damage control service employee. Thanks for understanding. Have a great day. As you wish. Oh, wait. There we go. Assuming this is just a tutorial. Oh boy, who's that down there? Should tell the police what happened, Warren. Police help people, and we need help. Should we? Is that wise? Can't go out that way? Reminds me a little of playing Inside. Just the graphics and... In fact, it's a side-scroller. Ah! No! Oof. Oh man, they caught us. There has been an explosion in the laboratory. I am Reach. I am trapped. Oh god. Get rid of that one too! I'll run for it. Run, run, run. You stopped, you're dead. Get him! So Blade Runner influenced. I love it. Standard protocol says the troopers must help the survivors, not eradicate them. This must be a fatal error. Ah! Oh. Oh. Jeez. I was looking at that light tower in the distance, radio tower, whatever you want to call it. I didn't think he was going to take me down with his gun. There they are. Oh, man. Gotta keep jumping across. That's how they don't hit you. You hesitate, you're done. Oh my god, this is tough. Yeah, death counter twice already. Same spot every time. The audio is weird because the music doesn't even sound like it's stereo, but might be a reason for that. Wow. Okay, there's definitely something I need to do. And it's not run out there. When do they show up? Here. Can you hide down here? Wow, okay. What am I missing? Did you catch a controversy from the Arsenal-West Hampton game yesterday? No, I didn't manage to watch any of the Premier League yesterday. I was tied up with the Knicks game, streaming, same time, and then everything else, but... What was it exactly? Oh, there's a car coming. Alright, we got past that initial point at least. Be a checkpoint coming up right there. West Ham scored in the 95th minute to tie the game 1-1. It was reviewed by VAR and determined a foul on the goal kick, so no goal. The amount of crazy that erupted after that on the internet is amazing. I could just imagine. Tied in the 95th minute and that basically happens. Basically say no goal. Oh man, I tripped right over that. Goalkeeper? It was a clear foul, so VAR did his job. Like replay in football. Yep. All sports now have replay. Working out well for basketball, I'll say that. And baseball. A foul's a foul. I'm sure the fans didn't care. Probably blamed it on the refs. Those 76er fans. The guy right behind us. Oh, the helicopter. Oh man. Wow, okay. It's pretty cool. Gotta stay ahead of this thing, run! So anytime we get tripped up, we get killed. But it's great when you have so many opinions from rivals. Oh boy. From rival fans and haters. There's subjectivity, of course, but there's rules. Man, basketball is the worst for fouls. I can never tell. They are pretty bad for fouls. 9 out of 10 times, it's not the officiating. Everybody blames the officiating in basketball. I mean, they do blow calls, but... Some of these Sixers just suck. They had no right blaming the referees. There, I said it. Run, Lola, run. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on here. I remember that movie. I haven't watched that in a while. Oh! What the hell? There's a guy back there. He just knocked us out. Got you now, you piece of shit. Counterattack. Yep. Oh, we're gonna fight this bastard. Tutorial. Oh, man. Wait. I know you. Hold fire. It's... Oh, fuck. We're dead meat. Oh, wow. He took the bullet for us. Somehow that thing saved us? Or is that the cop on there? Combos like Arkham? I'm sure they'll be there. Like I said, this is kind of the tutorial level, so they're just going to teach us how to do all the combos and stuff, I hope. I've only ever played the demo, so I don't know what they've added since then. The body. It is cold. Job burnout. Complete the prologue. Alright, we completed the prologue. So this is a computer inside a human's body. They kind of combined each other. Not sure exactly what he was doing. I think he was looking for organ matches. Donors and trying to piece them together with people who needed the organs. And then the place blew up. Something happened. They combined. And the cops came. That's all I can tell right now. We're going to see some Arkham stuff, I'm sure. This is the opening credits right here. This should provide adequate warmth. A random old coat you found? Warren, I will look after the body until we return to the laboratory. I don't think we're returning to the laboratory. Warren with cops, and I'm pretty sure it blew up. Burned down. That reminds me, I gotta play the other Arkham games too. The Trooper is dead. It is fortunate that we survived the fall. Memento Mori. What you always said to me. Ah. Why the hell didn't you let me save you, you stubborn bastard? Goodbye, Stephen. Flashback scene, huh? That close friend was Stephen, the one who aided you in my creation. This weapon, it is standard issue police firearm. The bioflock malfunction allows us to operate it. Still, the baton mode is functional. Baton mode, wow. We might have to use this gun to protect ourselves, Warren. Dave, Warren, same person. You really enjoy it, but even the third person now gives you motion sickness? I have an idea for you. Do you think it's because you have a large screen, or did you always have motion sickness? Because I'm wondering if you sat further back from your screen. Like, I'm like probably a foot from my screen, but because your screen is probably bigger than mine, maybe if you sat even further back, you wouldn't be as motion sickness. I mean, games give me motion sickness, certain ones, obviously, but just wondering. First aid. Their actual first aid there? It looks like it. An old med stim and a note. Take this, patch yourself up, and wait for help. Outside is too dangerous. Restore health. Such a beautiful game. I like the graphics. We do not have time to wait, Warren. We must proceed. Okay, so press down on the D-pad to restore health. Med stims are limited, but they are partially replenished when combat encounters starts depending on game difficulty. Starts depending on game difficulty. Alright, so we got med stims. We got one at least. Inspect. Oh, this is cool. We have like a little, I don't know what you would call this, a little computer. Like a Walkman with a little TV screen. Reusable syringe filled with experimental healing serum created for military usage and later repurposed for civil needs. Highly effective against physical injuries of minor and moderate severity. It showed little to no effect on treating chronic diseases and lifestyle diseases. It's an irreplaceable staple in every American first aid kit. We don't have these now, do we? Thanks for the lurk. Enjoy your dinner, Doc. Talk to you later. Probably gonna go another hour and a half. I'm not gonna make it a very long stream tonight. So 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes tops. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so MedStim. What's Huxley? Huxley, a standard police firearm issued by Phoenix Corporation. This weapon can quickly switch between baton mode and laser gun mode, increasing its wielder's combat freedom. A built-in biolock prevents the gun from being used by unauthorized citizens. Okay. Cool, we got an organizer. Get back to Phoenix. Returning to the laboratory remains a priority. Alright, so this is our mission. Tutorials. How to use the objects and stuff. Music. Settings. Brightness. Phoenix Portable OS. Device info. Wingman 2. Serial number. Cool. Our own primitive 1984 little computer device. Ah! Climb back up there and go that way. Yes. Now I'm intrigued to see what's down there. Nothing. Okay. I thought maybe there might be a med stim or something. Lab rat. Inspect. Oh, this is a song? Song from the last level, so I guess this is kind of like an MP3 player too. Kind of cool how the water looks realistic, but everything else is pixelated. Made some good water there. Good looking water. This is the part, I think, where the demo takes place. A forest. Phoenix City. Hey, Draconic. You do EDF today, or is the description still yesterday? It's probably yesterday's. That's my bad. No EDF today. But thanks for joining us yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I had fun with that. Let me switch that up. Thanks for letting me know. It's probably why nobody's here. Thought I changed the description. Every time I change the description, it never saves. Unless I forgot to save it. Everybody thinks I'm... This game doesn't exist? Oh yeah, no, there it is. Alright, cool. Updated. There we go. Be right back, getting something to nibble on? No problem. Yeah, we played Earth Defense Force 4.1 yesterday. Draconic joined us. It was me and Shade, and we had a lot of fun. I think that's going to be our multiplayer game along with Diablo going forward. I don't know when we'll finish Diablo. I have to talk to Effie about that. I can't stream this Sunday. But there's a good chance Saturday night, Shade and Yoshi and I might play some EDF if anybody wants to join in, including you, Draconic. 4-player online. It's not crossplay. You gotta have a PC version. Oh no! I didn't realize there was a trench down there. I thought maybe we just jump down and then climb up. Oh. Oh no. Those aren't police either. Hang on a second, Kyle. We got a catch. Termite Dale. Looks like the railway punks didn't find you first. No worries. I can explain how life behind the wall is for you. It's simple, actually. You're either predator or prey. Aid to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. Gotta dodge 3 attacks. This is how we learn how to fight. Y to counter with a yellow marker. Okay. All about timing. X to attack him. Bastards got Dale! Beat him up to a pulp! No way, bro. Take them on one by one. Alright, this is your combo hitting action that you've been wanting. Fighting isn't too complicated in this game. There's an item here. Scan it. Survivor's memoir. Then the med staff began to die right next to their patients. Now it's known as secondary contamination. Back then we called it a curse, punishing people who dared to oppose the end of times. Who knew the affected people were the source of radiation as well? Ominous. Guess we'll find out eventually what that is all about. I used your body to kill them, Warren. That was wrong, but our survival remains a priority. I'll optimize the body's resources to maximize psychological efficiency. Trying to do like a computer voice here, it's not working very well. It sound like Dave from 2001. Move the object. This is what I couldn't figure out in the demo, and I could never get past this part. Yeah. Catastrophe, 20 years later. Yeah, so what happened in 1965? Evening Bugle, 1965. Trinity catastrophe 20 years later. So the Trinity catastrophe happened in 1945. Looking back, the catastrophe began long before the 16th of July, 1945. No one asked us if we wanted those military tests. No one ever told us what radiation was. The aftermath of the explosion was just a manifestation of a systemic governmental indifference towards the people. Priority of politicians was to silence the witness and cover up the real scale of the catastrophe. Instead of saving lives, they were desperate to save face. As a result, hundreds of thousands of American lives were lost, and almost a third of our territory became unlivable for us, our children, and generations to come. Wow, some catastrophe. Still, in the total economic, social collapse, in the whirlwind of massive civil unrest, our nation has risen from radioactive ashes. The Phoenix Initiative was born, a comprehensive network of private hospitals, research facilities, charity organizations, and shelters, handwoven by the caring citizens, united by the common goal of fighting death and destruction. Okay, this is starting to make sense now. Today, the initiative has evolved into a full-scale corporation, continues to inspire and support people in the pursuit of a better society, strong and reliable, working hard to keep the nation healthy, well-fed, and protected. So I'm wondering if our boy Warren here was part of the Phoenix Institute or initiative. And his goal was to find deceased people and use their organs to be implanted into people who were sick with radiation and were trying to stay alive in this post-apocalyptic world. That's my take. Guess we'll find out more as we read on. Ah, okay, I'm supposed to swing back this way. Supposed to go up that way? Nope. Level of human aggression does not correlate with the data I have. Okay, this is the Phoenix Corporation, or whatever they call it. I think we're heading to the lab, I guess. Dale, this is Kyle. Come the fuck on. Urgh. Are they chasing that shitstorm kid again? Where the hell are you? I am Reach. I killed your colleagues. What the? You're dead, shithead. Alright, let's fight. There you go. There are your combos. Basic fighting moves. It is kind of like Batman. Board game box. Phoenixopoly. Opoly. Cardboard box containing an economics themed educational board game licensed by Phoenix Entertainment. The premise on the box suggests tons of fun for the whole family, while trying to rebuild a crashed economy and establish a better society through development of science and medicine. That's a winger. I would play that game. No signs of non-aggressive humans. Might be hiding somewhere, Warren. Yeah, it has some stamina to be jumping around like this, let me tell you. Like a gymnast. Phoenix, City of the Future. I guess that's what it said. Proceed. What happens if I go this way, though? Oh, there's something here. Goodbye letter. Miss Jackson, I'm done. The city turns back into what it was before all the being a donor is an honor. After all, wait, it was before all the being a donor is an honor bullshit. A bum dumpster. Try to be empathetic. Like you asked me to. Those scumbags are called disposals for a reason. Not even the Prospero Accommodation Center would take them in. I'll be moving out in 2 weeks. My sister says it's the same in the West. But I need to see it with my own eyes. Hope you find a new tenant fast, but I doubt it. You should have traded your property for a tower apartment when you had the chance. You can keep my prepaid rent. Kind regards, Thomas Johnston. So Thomas lived here in this RV. Yes. Alright. Go to Phoenix. Any other future? North American Trucking Association. All right. Archives state that those who live outside the walls are provided all necessities. This place is ruined. Outside the walls, huh? Gas, 36 cents, I'm guessing. Full serve. Yeah, the light design is amazing in this game. I don't know what the requirements are for this game. I'm assuming they're low, but the light design is just beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I mean, just look at the little bloom in the background and how much it adds to the foreground. And it's not overdone. The light shining off the cars, the leaves. The artwork style in this is just amazing. Really well thought out. Yeah, so this is a good place to get stuck because I never figured out how to move this. That's how you get over it. This is where the demo kind of ended for me. Southwest Labor District, Phoenix City. The district was part of Phoenix City before the wall was built. Is that a train up there? Oh snap. Need to survive here. Keep the damn car steady. I'll get this asshole. Those people threaten our existence. We need to be discreet to survive, Warren. Star Eyes. So we're gonna need to move across without getting caught in the spotlight. Interesting. Let's do this. Catch the pattern. We need to adapt to the light beam pattern more. Do our best here, Reach. Come on, you're there. Alright, we got it. Oh, it's a hunt night. How does this guy not see me? Nope, nope, stay where you are. Hold on. To the car. Make a run for it. Here. These gang members on the ground don't see us. Diner. This area is getting progressively hostile. Yet we managed to survive. Oh, something back here. Get it. Health increase. Nice. We got more help. We gotta drop down. There's something here. Eviction notice. You are hereby notified to vacate this residential property by November 20th, 1970, 9 a.m. The reason for this evacuation notice is the finalization of this Phoenix City infrastructural reorganization. As stated in the lease, you may apply for accommodation within the law at any Phoenix Corporation office up to November 15th. Living condition improvements are distributed among applicants on a case-by-case basis. Failure to vacate the property on time will result in legal recourse. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. Okay. I could stay on the ground here, or I could go up top. Try going up top again. Mama's Coffee Shop. Freshly brewed. Go up this way. Fire department. Assuming we're supposed to move this? Go back to see if we missed anything. Yeah, nothing. I think the idea was to go up top just to get that out box so we could move it. What's all the fuss about over here? Might be mole bastard again. Blondie wet ape shit after we saw one. Just keep your bloody eyes peeled, right? Termite gang. They are. No. Uh-oh. Oh, and they got guns. Great. Take out the guy with the gun first. Store that health. All of them, including the gun guys. Key mark. Pawn shop keeper's note. What does the note say? Laura, always check everything with the dosimeter. Emitters are still dangerous, plus 100% scavenge from the dirty lands. I don't need that crap in my pawn shop, Martha. People are pawning like radioactive crap. AV drugs. Oh, I can move up that way, or I can go right. That's a dead end, so we do need to go up. It's cool. This is pretty cool. Move down? No. Can't go that way. Oh, they're back again. If I move it, will they see me move it? That answers that question. I can't move it while they have a light on it. We gotta make a jump up. No! Oh, I almost fell off. Jumped too soon. The checkpoints are pretty like fair. Use a stem. At some point, supposedly this shock stick we have turns into a gun. So at some point I want to see him turn it into a gun and shoot somebody with it. That's what we need to do here. Create more combos like that. Fighting's a little bit basic, but for side scroller, it's pretty fair. Preacher's Diary. Our congregation is fading away. Last week, a whole district was evicted. The upstanding ones were offered modern accommodations in the city center. Some people moved west, but most agreed, and those who remained are interested in neither God nor the devil. 42067. Who am I to compete with the Phoenix preachers? Their sweet promises describe a carefree life of comfort protected by the walls they build. But what will be the price? And who chooses the ones worthy? They say they are building the arcs, but I see Babylon towers. Interesting analogy. So we're on the outskirts of town. I guess the wall is where everybody moved into, inside the wall. Protect them. We're on the outside of the wall. Everything's kind of abandoned and taken over by gangs. I had no gun or shooting emotes, so this is the best I could come up with. That's pretty cool. We got Mitchell shooting laser beams, and then kaboom. It's all good. So his weapon here turns into a gun. I'm waiting for him to use it as a gun. Maybe we need ammo for it. We need to upgrade it maybe? Oh god, no. Run. 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 Run! Go! Just made it. Oh, look at all the stuff that's up there. How do we get up there? Some, like, glimmering lights in the background, I'm sure. Need to get them at some point. Items. Stories. Use this terminal to we need to power up the generator first one. Use this terminal. So we need to power up a generator. This up. Bring this to the generator. Is it a battery? Insert it. Alright. We have power. Oh, okay. Hold on. Back here? Nope. Kind of a quiet game with all this ambient music. I thought the music would be a lot louder. Oh, we gotta go up here first. All right. what we find. Inaugural address. My friends, my fellow citizens, since this century's beginning, a time of tempest has seemed to come upon the continents of the earth. For our own country, it has been a time of recurring trial. We have passed through the fallout of our own ignorance and lust for power. This fact defines the meaning of this day. You summoned us to complete our dedication to the service of the people of our great nation. Yes, we quit the unnecessary and brutal war. Yes, we kept our country together upon facing the shadow of nuclear catastrophe. Yes, we finally focused on our own people and our own future. That isn't enough. It's time to rebuild our nation. To rise from the ashes. We came to this world not to fight, not to kill, not to conquer. We came to the world to prosper, provide God's will. Nothing reflects God's will better than the will of the people. People who didn't flee and didn't back down. America's finest sons and daughters, the Phoenix Initiative. Everything we achieved in those 7 years wouldn't be possible without initiatives. Struggle to take change right and to carry on to this unity. To meet the challenge of our times, let me announce my day one decree. This guy goes on forever. Unprecedented budget quotas for medical, biological, and social programs and research. DRS, what's up? Thank you for the sub.
You're irreplaceable.
I'm irreplaceable? So kind. Am I really irreplaceable? We're all irreplaceable. You too. Appreciate it. I'm playing Replace tonight, and it's been pretty cool so far. Graphics are awesome. Pixel graphics. It's no EDF though, but it's good. Tonight, nuclear power use embargo. God granted our lands with endless natural gifts. We will use them rationally and safely for everyone's wellness. Not true, I replaced my ex-wife. Well, she's irreplaceable. And a good thing you replaced her. All for the better. New jobs in quotes for those who are willing to serve America alongside us and the Phoenix Initiative mines, factories, scientific universities. Let us build our future together. Constitutional prohibition of any participation in war. We will show the world that true greatness is achieved by fate, hard work, and technological revolution. That never happens. Finally, the creation of special governmental committees with the Phoenix Initiative. Elected representatives. They knew how to save our country. They know how to lead it to the future. My citizens, I thank you. So for those of you who are just joining us, this is a cyberpunk game that takes place in an alternate universe in 1984. In the city of Phoenix, one of the last cities standing, all we know is that there was this giant war. Two-thirds of America got wiped out in the war. And now there's this Phoenix Initiative where kind souls try to save people who need organs by trying to locate donor matches, apparently. Is kind of incredible if you think about it. We're assuming the donors are dead, they're not alive, but we're not that far into the story yet, so that's what's going on. My citizens, I thank you. Yes, George Orwell's 1984, right? Kind of a quiet game, but the fighting's pretty good. Basic, but Batman style. Archive poster. Back to the roots. Mine more coal for a better tomorrow. Right. Some coal miners. Yeah, this game looks nice, and Alex brought it up too, that the light design in this is pretty good. Okay, so we need to proceed. Guess I got everything I needed here. Oh, this is like a boss battle, isn't it? I assume it's pointless to communicate with them, Warren. Hey, prick! You think you're a big deal? Well, let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna rip you in half. Get him. Brother. Oh, shooting us. I take out the guy with the gun first. Ah. Did it too soon. I gotta dodge better. That's for sure. Dodging too soon. Hulk Hogan Macho Man attitude going on. That's what I was thinking too, man. What's up, Rocky? Let me tell you, brother. The big guy. Always preferred Randy Savage, though. Oh, yeah. Snap into a Slim Jim. Alright, let's do this right. Come on, brother. Alright, we dodged it this time. I could have sworn the demo that this gun slash nightstick like turns into a gun and you end up finishing them off by shooting them. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that comes later in the game. Oh man, there you go. Nice emote. Messing this up. Come on. Jeez. Oh, he got me with his backswing. We gotta make it through the first round without actually getting killed, but that's what we need to do. There's nothing else in here, like, health-wise, right? I would have seen it. Randy Savage wasn't just a good wrestler, he was also a decent baseball player, but he never really made it too far in the big leagues. Played for the Cardinals a couple of years. Well, their minor league team. There you go. Wave 1. Down. Ah, come on. I'm assuming we are hurting him. I'm wondering if there's something we gotta do to, like, drop on his head or something, or... Gotta watch that backswing, too. Got him. Not bad. He exploded. We hit him so hard he exploded. Or did someone shoot him?
He knows every aspect of this game.
Yeah, I don't know if I know every aspect of this game yet. Termite sniper. Well, well. You were quite a thrill to chase. Now stand still. It won't hurt as much that way. I have no solution for this situation, Warren. Uh-oh. Whoa! What was that? Hell yeah, baby! Did you see that, Jazz? Tempest, the action movie coming to theaters near you. But no time to waste being awestruck. Climb up on the wreckage before the rest arrive. Assuming that's what he said. Some of the dialogue moves too fast, some of it doesn't. Climb up on the wreckage. Am I supposed to jump up there? That's the wreckage? Getting a ride here, aren't we? When do we actually make it to Phoenix? Oh boy, that was close back there. Close but no cigar. Man, you're tough as hell. Getting so far, taking out the termite trash along the way. I'd better watch out or you'll steal my job, haha. You know, I usually grab the newbies right from the pit. If I'm swift enough, that is. Oh, whatever. Name's Tempest. I am Reach. Heh, like Richard or like the bloody homicidal corp machine? Just joking, dude. Relax. Who am I to judge names? You're okay, Reach. I'm taking you to a safe place. Catch your breath now, and we're about to make like a banana and split. Reach's state, termites, how to get back. Termites? Why are you not hostile? Why should I be? Is that what they say about us in the city? Every human I have encountered showed extreme aggression. Make like a tree and get out of here? Something like that. Don't see termites as humans, dude. They're violent scumbags. They hide in old shafts and use mining equipment to hunt us for fun. And for food. Cannibals? They're cannibals. Okay, the termites are cannibals. If you see them, you kill them or run. Reach a state. Hmm. For fresh out of the hatch disposal, you're quite capable. What body part did they take? Body is whole, just mildly injured. And how did you get here? I escaped. Then I fell from the wall. Somehow survived. Can't decide if you're lucky or not. This place you've landed in, the Phoenix Corp dumps, is waste. It's waste here. And here the waste, or disposables if you like. So what do I think that the body part harvesting thing is not a good thing now? I need to get back. Sorry, wrong voice. I need to get back behind the wall as soon as possible. It's always this way, you know. And now to start, then sweet acceptance. What do you mean? Come on. Have you seen the freaking wall? It's insurmountable. So unless you can fly or melt shit with your eyes... Wait a sec. That gun. Can you use it? Yes, I found it on a dead trooper. I assume the biolock malfunctioned. So Well, I never. A Phoenix gun, a disposal can use. Man, I cannot wait to see the council's faces. This will make them change their tune for sure. Come on, Reach Boy, jump in the car. I'll get you back. I'll get us all back. Alright, he's giving us a ride. I recognize this man, Warren. Rolf Hurd. We processed his profile before. We should follow the troopers. Will come back for him. Will take us back to the laboratory. So he's either one of the guys we're going to harvest organs from or give an organ to. Rolf. Like the dog from the Muppets. We ride. Like a car with a train on it. Or a train engine with a car on top. Welcome to our humble abode, Reach. Best vacation around. If you like your hopes. That does not sound like the best vacation. Ah, just joking, dude. It's the safest place this side of the wall. And the best home you're going to find here. Anyways, enough sentimental bullshit. I'm taking the car to the garage. Poor baby took a real beating back then. Where do I go now? Let's meet at the bar, enter the main building, and up the stairs. I'll introduce you to some people. Let's go meet some people. So we made it back onto the other side of the wall, I guess? Phoenix? Non-standard task. Complete chapter 1. Completed chapter 1. Real cool. Is there a way... slow down subtitles? Actually, let's make them a little bit bigger. How about that? We do that. I think subtitles are good for reading. A simplified font too. No, we'll take this one. Background opacity is fine. No, 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 no. Not exiting yet. The subway station? Yeah, because that train runs on rails. Or rather, that car runs on rails. Game's pretty chill. Welcome, newcomer. You can find the matriarch in the main building. He'll help. Grr. This shit is useless. What is this appliance? Piece of fucking junk. But I could watch the birdies from here. Birdies? Phoenix bastards patrolling the wall, huh? Even they need to eat, sleep, and take a shit. If I can calculate the shift changes, I can sneak through. Phoenix City is closer than ever. Alright, so we're still on the other side of the wall. They're just trying to sneak in. There's just one tiny problem. The lens is scratched. Can't see shit. I suggest replacing it. Great advice. I'll just ring up the nearest optical service center and order a new one. Oh wait, there isn't one, smartass. Although, there's a weird girl in the arcade inside the station hall. She always carries a pair of binoculars. Tried to buy them off her once, but all she did was mutter crap about friends and high scores. How about you go and get the binoculars? Bring them and I'll take you to the city with me. How am I supposed to do that? Don't know, don't care. No price is high enough for the chance to go back. When you're done, find me up there on the platform. I'll try to focus the pipe on the wall. Alright. Guess we're gonna help them. We're gonna go to this arcade. I don't know if that's where the arcade is or what. Here. Strange counting rhyme. 1 and 2. An old termite is stalking you. 3 and 4. Your mom doesn't see you anymore. 5 and 6. Termite will chop you into bits. 7, 8. He'll grill and serve you on a plate. 9 and 10. Now you're a meal for Uncle Ben. Right. Western Station. Going there. My food stamps. Where are my food stamps? I get a scrap job this month. Moms make me sick. This is like a little hub world here. Disposal's diary. Letter shaft collapsed. Damn frostbite took a piece of my arm while I tried to get the boys out of there. The doctor told me to start a diary to cope. How am I supposed to write with my left hand? Bullshit. A lot here. Okay, it's not that bad. No prosthesis available, so I'll just have to take the scrap job. Still better than skidding around on like a useless jerk. To be honest, Doc did a great job, and if it weren't for Veronica, I'd be missing a whole lot more than my forearm. Lass is a miracle worker. No nurse ever took such good care of me, even in the military hospital behind the wall. Hope she won't work herself to death. She's still so young. I used to spot the ore deposits in the shaft. Now I've retrained myself to find treasures in the trash. Ah. My magpie eye for the sparkly stuff never fails me. Great to know I've got it to deal with whatever life decides to throw at me. They got a whole batch of nice fabric, not even unpacked. What kind of entitled douchebag from other side of the wall threw this away? I'll bring it to Veronica. Lass is a fashionista. She'll see herself a dresser too. Good old Bob Cleaver never forgets an act of kindness. So we need to find this Veronica, right? The evil computer controls the government. I know it. Use? An old ticket machine, no longer operational. Hospital. I don't think we're supposed to be in the hospital. I think we need to go to the arcade first and foremost. So let's go there if we can find it. One of these places has to be here. The Western Station, it's a train station. The arcade. Too young for the defense squad, huh? What did they know? Tempest was only 16 when he joined. Why can't I? Trouble man. The damn old man locked himself in the workshop again. Hope he'll be hungry soon, because I need my leg now. This man is in a bad mood. We should come back later, Warren. It's pretty vast for what it is in terms of a indie game. Bolzel's diary. Another shaft collapse. Damn frostbite took a piece of... No, we read that already. What did we just find? Tower districts. Welcome to the Towers, the Phoenix Corporation one-of-a-kind project. A brand new type of residential building for a brand new type of living. This is more of a ad. Skip it. Sorry, brother. The meds are prescription only. Veronica won't give you anything without doctor's orders. There are too many people, Warren. We need to come back later. So this is like a hospital. Guessing. For the less fortunate people. Supposedly there's an arcade around here that we need to find and get the lens from the binoculars. Try the train station. Zone of exchange. Phoenix Corporation is born. Despite years of societal doubts, the distrust towards FPRS, our organization has continued to work tirelessly to benefit the lives of the everyday American. Some politicians and public representatives have challenged our methods, yet we continue to be guided only by our patriotic love and care for our great nation. Despite numerous obstacles, we overcame the consequence of the 1945 disaster. We supported our soldiers during the crisis in 1962. We continue to preserve and enhance the health of the entire nation. Today, history has put everything in place. The ones who chose personal ambitions over their nation's interests were left in the past. FPRS is proud to announce that the U.S. government has placed great trust in our corporation and approved the reorganization of FPRS. Excuse me. From now on, we are the Phoenix Corporation. Corporate approach will allow us to unite the separate industries, not only medical and scientific, under one shared vision, so that we can achieve even greater progress and prosperity. Join Phoenix Corporation today for a better tomorrow. Wendy McMillan, Press Director of Phoenix Corporation. That's it. We can't go upstairs. Town is just full of life, isn't it? Clothing. Scan. Endless Meadow. Another song. So when they first introduced this game, it actually had real songs with vocals and there were really good tunes and stuff like that. That's what really drew me to the game, but we haven't heard them yet. It's a lot of this ambient trance stuff, which is Pretty cool in its own right, but it's not something I really want to listen to while I'm playing. Condos are safe too, huh? What bullshit, no chance in hell I'm leaving the station. Well, they made their home here. Laundry? Food. Up here. Fireball. Keep alive when talking to the council and don't cause any trouble. Talked about the type of bullshit plan before, Tempest. And you are... Reach! Keep me waiting, dude. Come on, show them. Show them. Really get some water here. Found this firearm. It malfunctioned and is currently out of order. And that's your game changer, Tempest. One broken gun can't change shit. You don't get it. I'll fix the gun and it'll work, and then... Then what? You'll lose the gun to storm the wall and wipe out the squad like last time. You didn't even need a gun to wipe out your people back in Prospero. Get out, Tempest. I was just out. Reach, right? Sorry I had to witness that. This is kind of caring place, but we've all been through our fair share of hardships. Stay away from that kid, newbie. He's as stubborn as a mule. Can't see further than his nose. You should reflect on that, Ardenwood. You and Tempest share more than you think. I'll help you once I finish my work. Explore the station for now and make yourself at home. Explore we will. There's a lot to this game. It's not just like one small town. It's like different areas of the town. You got the train station, an arcade somewhere we gotta find. So much in it. Huxley? Huxley. Oh, District Tower. Got a cat. Let's talk to the cat. It is a peculiar creature. I have inexplicable urge to observe its existence. He's mesmerized by cats. Just keep looking around. You know, it's the same every time, Reach. Every goddamn time. What is the same? Everything. Ironwood, Matriarch. They never believe in me. They never listen. Truth is, Reach, they're comfortable with what they are. Too scared to do something that matters. No big deal. I don't need them. After all, there are no unlockable doors. Oh, there's someone who'll help unlock those fossils. First door on the side street, I'll be there. First, I need some time to cool down, go explore the station, Reachy boy, meet some new folks, offer them help, and make an impression. Okay, it's teaming with life down here. There's plenty to see, plenty to meet. That weird girl at the arcade, she creeps me out. Is it the arcade? I'm assuming it is. Has to be. Like nothing in here now. Oh, it's the arcade. Hi, I'm Susan. Do you want to be my friend? Sounded very Teddy Ruxpin-like. Hi, I'm Teddy. Do you want to be my friend? Hello. I know you have binoculars. I need them, please. No, I only give things to my best friends, and you are not a friend. What are the requirements for gaining friend status? You talk weird, mister. I am Reach. I do not want to scare you. I'm just not good at talking. Me too. My mom says I need friends, but no one wants to talk to me. But we are talking, so we're friends now. You want to play arcade games? I've never played arcade games. I don't know. Never played arcade games? That is sad. You can play now. I have lots of games here. They all seem to be malfunctioning. Tempest got mad and broke my arcade cabinets when I beat his score. We're not friends anymore. Oh? But I can fix them. This one, it needs a rectifier. Just like in a ticket machine, but Mom says I should not walk around alone. I know where the ticket machine is. You're an adult, so you can search it for me, right? I think I can do that. Cool. I'll wait here, friend. Susan's mom. Well, we could ask these questions. There's dialogue choices at least. Where is your mom? My mom is working in the mines, as she always does. She is very busy. I wanted to work with her, but she said the mines are not for children. And where is your mom? My mom? I do not have a mom. I have Warren. You have a dad? Cool. Wish I had a dad too, so we could play in the arcade together. You seem to be fond of arcade machines. Because they are awesome. I can tell you so much about them. Alright, so almost 2 hours into stream. What time is it? We got some time. Mom told me people do not like talking about the arcade. Why? Maybe they like more adult things like drinking and whining. But I am not an adult. I spend most of my time here in the arcade. Alright. So we need to get her something from the ticketing machine. See you soon, friend. Please remember about the rectifier. I'll fix the arcade machine. And we can be friends, right? I'll get another song. That's the song that's playing right now in the background. Alright. Let's go do the ticketing machine at least. Finish that quest. I like that they chose the cassette tape icon to save because we're still in the 80s technically. Nobody's using CDs at this point or hard drives or that fancy stuff. And the ticketing machine is outside of here, right? don't think it was in here. Welcome. Ticketing machine right here. This is the ticket machine, but I don't know what a rectifier looks like. Warren? Susan will know. We should take everything back to her. We got a bunch of junk. We're going to show it to Susan. Little kid. She's going to know what to do with it. Multitude of electronic components found inside the station's ticket machine. These rusty scraps are the only spare details available to the disposals. But those who really know how to use them can do miracles, like creating complicated handcrafted prosthetics or making the old tech come back to life. The arcade machines. Let's take them back to her. Watching a sitcom. I think we could actually play video games in this, like arcade machines, break the fourth wall. Where was the arcade? That way. Check this side. Yes, we did. Hey, friend. Sorry, I don't know what a rectifier is. Here's everything I found. Wow, so many things. Now I can repair more games. All the games. Just give me a second. Alright, that looks like Dig Dug. It worked! My arcade cabinets are back. Reach, you are officially my best friend. My best friend, you can play as much as you like. Next time I will repair more arcade cabinets, but now you can try and beat the high score for a reward. Oh, so we actually get to play. What about the binoculars? I helped you, you can help me now. I need your binoculars. Mom will not let me give them away. She's afraid someone clumsy will break them. But if you beat my high score and prove you're good enough, I'm sure she will not mind. I have to go. Can play anytime. Alright, so we gotta beat our high score. What is this? Donor Rush. How to play. Control the Phoenix Mobile with LS. Take blood donors from the streets until you fill the Phoenix Mobile. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry. Everyone will make it somehow. It's crazy. Stealing blood and human human organs to give to donors? We can't touch the walls, can we? And the arrow tells us where to go. Okay. The high score. The only thing I don't know, I need to beat our high score, but I don't know what the high score is. Now we go to the hospital, right? Car powered by blood? Guess Palantir exists in this timeline? Probably. Palantir. Oh, I'm running out of time. What am I supposed to do here? They didn't tell us about this part of the game. I think I'm supposed to take this piece out. How? Game over. Oh man, we need to score higher than 5,000. How do we... Hold the Phoenix Mobile. Move organs from donors to customers. Be careful not to touch the borders. Don't worry. Everyone will make it somehow. I don't know how to take the donors. Organs. Try one more time. We're gonna need to beat our highest score though. At some point we need those binoculars. Need to figure out how to get the organs out of one body and into the other. Oh, there you go. Alright, and it's like Operation. You can't touch a wall. Game Operation. Board game. Probably best to do this with a D-pad. Did it. Keep going until we can't continue anymore. There's a donor. Unwilling donor. $5,000 is all we gotta beat. We might as well just keep playing this. Hopefully there'll be no game overs. Forgetting you gotta use the D-pad. No time left. Game over. Alright. We'll come back. We'll play that again another time. Maybe that's something I could do off screen just to get the binoculars. I don't know. Off stream. I'm enjoying this game. It's chill. Not EDF, I'll tell you that. That was a lot of fun. You know what? Let's see one more time. Let's try it before we end the stream. Try to get the binoculars from her. And we gotta meet Rolf. That's his name, right? Once he fixes our gun, we could use it in battle as a gun. Doesn't just have to be a police baton. Trying to beat 5,000. I think we can do this. Problem is everything's timed in this. Time carries over from the above world, where we're at now, into the hospital. They give you more time every time you complete a organ donation. Oh man, come on. I'm wasting too much time doing this. There's no option for not getting the binoculars, is there? Don't touch the sides, otherwise you're done. I think it said 5,000 points we have to beat, not 50,000, hopefully. Almost out of time, though. I can't just go back to the hospital with just 2 bodies, right? It's got to be like all or nothing. Dr. Next. Yeah. Terrible doctor. We're done. Game over. Yeah, so Susie is 5,000. Try it one more time. No margin of error in this game, otherwise you completely run out of time. Gotta get lucky, I think. Positioning of the bodies. Being near the hotel helps when you pick up the last body as well. Really? I never touched the side there. Come on. One more. Come on. Problem is, you're not gonna have enough time after the second round to pick up all the dead bodies. You got 30 seconds to pick up dead bodies. We need 5 of them. There's no way. I took a wrong turn and now game over. Determined to get this. I mean, you could do it in 3 rounds. You have to. Just by picking up bodies in the 3rd round, you could probably beat 5,000. You gotta be nearly perfect here, otherwise it's not gonna work. Controls are a little too sensitive. Wait, what? I thought I had to go to the hospital already. Guess not. Oh boy. Going there with 30 seconds. It's gonna be tough. Okay. 3,600. I can pick up one more, I'll break the score. There we go. We broke 5,000. Hope that's enough to get the binoculars. High score. Yes, we did. 5,600. We beat Susie. Perfect. Go talk to her and get those binoculars. This game is primitive, but engaging. Should tell Susan I beat the high score, Warren. Oh. You did it, friend. Come back next time for more game rewards. Now med stims are used much faster. Nice. What about the binoculars? I have beaten your high score. Am I your best friend enough to have your binoculars now? More than that, you're my super extra mega hyper best friend now. Here, just do not break them, please. Alright, well, I have to go. Have fun. Bring him back to that guy we saw earlier. See you soon, best friend. Come back to play anytime. I don't know where the guy said he was going to be. He said he was going to be up top somewhere. I mean, we're in the station, so I'm assuming we need to go out of the station. Find this guy. Because all the way on the right is the restaurant. Said he'd be up top somewhere, maybe this way? Telescope. So at least do that. Finish off this quest. Yeah, here he is. Perfect. Guarantee for this generator expired a long time ago. It could malfunction at any moment. Just look at these bad boys. Some serious gear here. Military model too. Wonder how that weirdo got her hands on them. Whatever. Alright, I'll change the lens and you start the gear, the generator. I must warn you that the light reflected from the panels can cause a severe retinal burn. Did I ask for a lecture? Now shut up and turn on the fucking generator already. Alright, well. On now. Do you think we can sneak past through the patrols, Warren? What patrols? What are you looking at? It works! It goddamn works! Health increased. Okay, so you do these little missions and they increase your health and give you better stats. Let's see now. Troopers at the gate, patrols on the wall. I bet they're the pigs under those bastard solar panels. Be careful. Do not look at the... Wait, he burnt out his air. No. Ah, I can't see. I can't see shit. It's a retinal burn. Depending on the longevity of the exposure, your vision may return. May return? May return? Ha! I was promised I may return home when I gave these fuckers my eyes. Let me take you to the station. We can find someone to help. Get away from me. I just need to blink it out. Just need to blink fast enough. My Only Sunshine. Chapter 2 complete. David's Quest. All right. Well, we have a couple of things to do here. We need to find Rolf. I'm actually going to call it tonight. I think this was a good first stream. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Went pretty well. Thanks for joining me. I'm digging this game. It's good. I expected more from the music, though. Maybe that'll come later. I expected the soundtrack to be more like Ruiner. It does look interesting, yeah. I like the graphics. The light... the light design is amazing. Pixel graphics, but they look pretty cool. Like a PS1, PS2 type game, I guess. I don't know what it's aiming for. More like PS1. Oh, you're welcome, Alex. Thank you for being here. Thanks for the sub, DRS. And everybody else who was here. So I am going to stream semi-regularly. Looks great. Yes, it does, Doc. Thanks for being here, too. We had a good dinner. I'm going to be streaming semi-regularly going forward. At least until we finish this game. Yummy Thai. Nice. Draconic? Yeah, have a good night, man. Get some rest, too. It's getting late. Nice bite-sized stream. This is all I needed to do. This is all I wanted. Let me raid someone. See what we're going to raid here. Next stream will be Thursday, 9 o'clock. We'll play more Replaced. Next stream will be Thursday. Whoops. And then we are going to play some EDF at some point. Who's playing who? Doom 2. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Let's go raid Ilios Superstar. It's been a while since we've been on this stream. Let's go watch some Ocarina of Time. Have a good night, Braxton. Appreciate you being here as well. Yeah, like I said, Thursday night, all goes well. 9 o'clock, we'll play some more Replaced. Fairly long game, so it's going to take us like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. We'll see. That raid command work? Yeah, there it goes. All right, have a good night. Say hello to Ilya. Playing Ocarina of Time. Cool streamer. Also played some Diablo with us. Have a good night.